Hey everybody, I'm David and welcome to Mailbag. There was not a Mailbag video last week because I was in New York for the Legend of Zelda Symphony of the Goddesses event at Nintendo World, where I picked up this thing. It's still in the packaging so as not to mess it up, but that is, I don't know if you can see it or not. I'm hoping you can see that. Zelda Symphony of the Goddesses Ocarina Workshop with Ocarina's David Ramos, Nintendo World. And this is probably going to be on a wall somewhere back there, because it's awesome. There are pictures on my Facebook page, which I will post a link to in the description, and there should be videos of the workshop up very soon as well. It was so much fun. I had a blast hanging out with everybody who came to check out my Ocarina workshop, and the ensemble was amazing. They played a couple of arrangements from the Zelda Symphony actual concert, and then there was a couple arrangements that were going to be only performed at Nintendo World. There's some videos on YouTube, you can check it out there, as well as some videos of my Ocarina workshop. And I want to thank everybody who came out to support the event. I also got this little guy for the 20th anniversary of Kirby, which was last weekend. So cute. So I'm a little bit behind on the mailbag videos, but I still have the mail from last week. So this week we have 2 letters and a package. And as per tradition, I will open up largest to smallest. This package, though, is actually from a friend of mine, Caleb, who is from Spearfish, South Dakota, where I visited a couple months ago. Beautiful country up there. You should go check it out if you live in the South Dakota area, which I have to go back anyway because I did not get to see Mount Rushmore. And Caleb writes, "Hey David, here's just a little moment that my pastor's wife Rhonda took. If you remember, tell them why I'm holding them up around. I also saved you the trouble of having to buy a frame. Best regards, Caleb." Here's the frame. And this is a picture of Caleb and I performing at his church, where he's using my Mop-Rom ocarina. I actually can't remember why you were playing my Mop-Rom, besides the fact that you liked it. But thank you very much, Caleb. This is really cool. And I will promptly put it in the frame. And then probably put it on my desk. Or somewhere where there's space. Ta-da! Thank you, Caleb. Next we have a letter from Pennsylvania. I don't know who it's from because there's no name on the envelope. And it says, "Dear Doc Jazz, I really love your videos. You're one of the reasons I bought an ocarina, actually. I have the little wing and it sounds amazing. I was wondering if you would be able to make or post a sheet music for Fluttershy's Lullaby. I would greatly appreciate it. Love and all that stuff, Chris." YouTube username Techno Hooves. Just going with the bandwagon there. Everyone else seemed to be giving you theirs. This is true. And Chris drew a cool Hylian crest at the bottom of the page there. Yes, I don't actually have the sheets since I learned it by ear, but since I do know the notes pretty well, I could try to post the sheets for you. The main reason I know that song is because somebody requested it for the Songbird broadcast, and I posted it on the Songbird YouTube channel, which I'll post a link in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. I am not a brony, but I have a brother who is, if that counts. But yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Thank you very much for the letter. Our last letter comes from Rochester, New York, which I just came from New York, so I probably flew over your city. And there's some cool artwork on the back of a Transverse Ocarina. Actually, it looks like a double, Dolce double from Vocalink. A pendant, and then Link's eye, or a manga eye. It actually looks like there's an ocarina with the fairy wing on it, which is a little bit strange. There is a huge face on the back of this page, and it says, "Number 1 true fan, please play Diver from Naruto." So there you go. And it says, "Hi Doc Jazz, I've been watching your videos ever since I got into ocarinas, and 4 years have passed, but I only have the Vocalink Double AC. So I was wondering if you could play me Diver from Naruto Shippuden," I don't know if that's how you say it, "on the Vocalink Double Alto C. You are the biggest, most awesomest dude ever. So I have really good expectations. I hope you do so I can see your video. Please play it as soon as possible so I could learn it from you and play it at an anime concert. You are awesome. P.S. Eat the warhead." What? I have no idea what that means. But he didn't include this drawing down here of a person who looks rather angry. I don't think I've ever heard that song, so I will have to look it up. It's in the cube D, so it should be pretty easy to play on your ocarina, and the melody's not too bad either, so yeah, it should be totally doable. I'll see if I can squeeze it in. Thank you very much for your letter. And thank you to everybody who's been sending me stuff. Again, I really, really appreciate it, and I love opening your guys' letters and packages every week. So, I'm not going anywhere as far as I know over the next couple weeks, so I should be able to post these on Thursdays from now on again. Yeah, the rest of the year doesn't look too busy, but I am working on my album. I'm wrapping up my recordings for ZREO, which I'm excited about. The Zelda Reorchestrated album, Twilight Symphony, is going to be really, really cool. And I think that's all the updates I can think of. You guys have a good weekend.